Meanwhile, Department of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says the Pentagon is tracking any comments from military or civilian employees who celebrate or mock the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, Hegseth taking to social media saying, quote, "We are tracking all these very closely and will address immediately, completely unacceptable." NewsNation Washington correspondent Libbey Dean live in Washington, D.C. for us. Libbey, what are you learning this hour? Are things changing, staying the same with this?
Well, Laura, you've seen this play out over social media just like I have. Nearly every day since Charlie Kirk was murdered, we've seen at least one person fired. And it's not just here in Washington, it's really all across America. And of course, they're being fired for comments making light of Charlie Kirk's death. Companies like Delta, Office Depot, MSNBC, the Carolina Panthers, the Joe Burrow Foundation, and others firing employees for various posts and actions making comments about Charlie Kirk's passing. Now, back here in Washington, though, as you mentioned, Laura, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, he is issuing this stark warning for his employees, saying they are actively monitoring any military or civilian personnel who post online comments that celebrate or make light of the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, we did reach out to the Pentagon when we were asking for any updated numbers on who had been fired there, and they referred us directly to this post from Sean Parnell. And I want us to take a listen to the governor of Utah's thoughts overall on social media's impact here.
This is not good for us. It is not good to consume. Social media is a cancer on our society right now. And I would encourage, again, I would encourage people to log off, turn off, touch grass, hug a family member, go out and do good in your community.
The governor telling Americans to touch grass after Charlie Kirk's assassination. Now, tonight in D.C., there is a prayer vigil being held here at the Kennedy Center. It was moved to the Kennedy Center after there was overwhelming amount of people who wanted to go. So it was moved to this bigger venue at the Kennedy Center just down the street from where I am now. We're expecting a lot of high-profile people to attend that, including the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, the White House Press Secretary, Caroline Leavitt. We're also going to see the Health and Human Services Secretary, the Director of National Intelligence. Several others are going to speak, and also they'll be there for this prayer vigil is what this is going to take place. Of course, they're there to mourn the loss, many of them, of their friend who they knew personally, of course, Charlie Kirk. Laura?
Right. Okay. News Nation's Libbey Dean live in D.C. for us. Thank you. We'll check back in with you next hour.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.